General, I'm on Alderaan. Have you heard from Master Orgus?
Negative. Considering the chaos there, it's a wonder any messages get through. Alderaan's a war zone. The nobles are fighting to decide who's in charge, and whether this world aligns with the Republic or the Empire.
I thought Alderaan was already a Republic world.
When we signed the Treaty of Coruscant, hardliners on Alderaan formally withdrew from the Republic. Unfortunately, some nobles took the opportunity to ally with the Empire. My people developed a Deathmark weapon to end this conflict with surgical precision.
Extraordinary device. It marks targets with a microscopic tag. Undetectable. Tracks targets anywhere on the planet. Feed the target's coordinates to a focused beam laser, and it can kill them from across a continent.
You've tested this Deathmark weapon on a live target?
Only in a laboratory environment, but the results were astonishing. Flawless accuracy.
The Deathmark has one regrettable disadvantage. The targeting device's range is extremely limited, 20 meters or so. Once a target is marked, however, the laser can hit it from any range.
I fear efforts to guard the weapon have failed. Master Orgus's last transmission came from Organa Palace. After that, nothing.
Could someone in the palace have betrayed Master Orgus?
House Organa is the Republic's strongest ally. Something's happened, but not on their end. Count Alder was the last to see Master Orgus. He co-funds the Deathmark project with us. I tried informing the Count of your arrival, but communications there have been crippled.
Reports indicate multiple holo-relays destroyed. Standard Imperial battle tactic.
House Organa can't spare the troops to get their holo-relays online. Maybe you can help?
Finding Master Orgus and the Deathmark are my top priorities, but I'll do what I can.
Transmitting holo-relay coordinates. If you get them up and running, it'll tighten House Organa's defenses. You'll find Count Alda at the embassy near Organa Palace. Good luck. Marsuthra out.
Oh, the planet of the nobles. How I am not looking forward to venturing throughout this planet. Oh boy. Anyway, on that note, welcome back everybody to yet another episode of my Let's Play series for Star Wars The Old Republic. I'm ShadowStar91 here, and kicking things off in this episode, I shall be undertaking the first part of exploring and completing a couple of missions for Alderaan, them being the main the current part of the main story mission, and the first part of the planetary story arc for Alderaan. But first things first, I need to remember where the start point for the planetary story arc is. And I think yep, it's definitely close by. Almost tried to walk through a wall then. Whoops. Oh, there it is. So here we go with the first part of the planetary story arc. So, give me some details, please.
Stay calm. Tell me what's going on.
I'm only the messenger. You'll have to talk to him.
I'm just a visitor here, General. Not part of your operation. I don't understand. What are these houses?
You've got to stop the Thule squads before they turn this place into a crater.
I'm not going anywhere until someone fills me in.
House Thule wants to get rid of House Organa and the Republic, and they're about to win if you don't do something. They've got guns and droids outside. You have to stop the bombs.
Correction, kid. I don't have to do jack squat. But seeing as how this might be the only way to get some actual details about what the actual heck is going on around here, guess I got no choice in the matter.
Appreciate your business.
Yes, could probably tell from my inventory capacity now, I did a little bit of a spring cleaning. But if anybody wants a quick rough estimate of how large the world map is for Alderaan, here it is. Also, if anybody is wondering where exactly the Imperial hub area for Alderaan is, or main HQ, it's actually the small triangle area, as you saw on the world map, around the Camos territory. That's where House Thule is currently located. So I need to go this way to repair the first of the hollow relays. Yeah, so as usual, House Organa is, or was, in this case, aligned with the Republic. But as General Varsuthra explained, when the Treaty of Coruscant was signed, Alderaan basically just went, "Scary! You! We're going neutral." Basically, the Treaty of Coruscant was put into place after the Empire invaded and absolutely obliterated the Jedi Temple on Coruscant. Hence why the Jedi have relocated the entire Academy to Tython. So that's the first of the hollow relays repaired. Time to head over to the second one. How the effing hell did all these Thule forces get this so fucking close to Organa Castle? Oh, the Organa's really that... oh, my brain no English. Oh, the Organa's really that absolute garbage at organising their defences. I really don't want to waste too much time taking on these Thule goons, because after a certain amount of time they'll just respawn in that spot. Oh my days. Also, I do want to apologize in advance if you do hear me and struggling to ingest something in my throat. I've got a little bit of a cold right now, so please bear with me while I'm trying to put some sentences together. And again, if you do hear me hesitating, stuttering, and struggling with any of my sentences throughout any of my videos, me being on the spectrum or being an autistic individual, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I do try anyway. So that's the first of the beryllium explosives dealt with.
Good as new.
Okay, we're halfway done. Oh, bonus mission's already completed, even though they'll probably give me jack shit because I'm already max level. At the max level capacity. Final hollow relay. Boom! Done. Now to find the last two beryllium explosives, defuse those, and then head to Organa Castle to get some effing answers already. Grab the credits and junk items so I can sell the junk items off to a vendor. One more, and then we can head over to Organa Castle. Also, I did mention, I think in my previous video or 2 videos ago, that if anybody is wondering about any of my decisions during any of the cutscenes, so by giving like light side option or dark side option, or in rare cases a neutral option, I will explain my methodology behind the choices after the cutscene has being completed. So that's the last of the Baradium explosives. Now it's time to head on over to Organa Castle and get some answers already. Time to activate the speeder. If anybody is wondering what exactly Alderaan looked like before the era of the Star Wars movies, so that being episodes 1 to 9, look no further. Actually, yeah, change of plans very quickly. I'm just going to quickly head over to the medical vendor to repair my items and sell off all the junk items I collected.
Report your ailments.
So I don't have to worry about them later on.
You're fit for duty. Return to your post.
So now with that done, we can proceed over to Organa Castle. I really do hope majority of these nobles that not very like high-strung, heads up their rear ends kind of people, because I won't be able to handle it. Just wanted to then I'll be a bit twitchy with my blade. No one will notice. It'll be fine. Organa Castle.
No wonder the Empire wants this place.
Okay, so got a new codex entry. Which way was it up again? Oh no, this is not where I need to go. This is where the bonus series for Alderaan is. So I'm not going to go to that area just yet. Next, I'm going to be checking out this area. I think, yep, this is the way to go. Up we go. Also, if anybody has missed any other of my Let's Play videos for my series for Star Wars: The Old Republic, I will leave the playlist link for you in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you check those out when you get the chance. I will also leave the playlist links for my other cutscene only Star Wars: The Old Republic video playlist links, if that makes sense, also in the video description as well. So feel free to check those out when you can, ladies and gentlemen. Unlocking fast travel for Organa Castle, but I'm gonna be fast traveling to the top floor when I want to go to the bottom floor. Alright then, you better have some answers for me. So let's hear them.
You smell like sweat and baradium. The smell of hard work. You will brief him here, General. I am Duke Shar Organa, Lord of House Organa, and heir to the Chalcedony Star. I bid you welcome.
You sound like you've been expecting me. Do I need to be filled in?
Just consider yourself my guest for the moment, General.
Should the Republic really be taking sides in a civil war?
This is a moral alliance, not a political one. I want an end to violence, not a throne. If Thule defeats us, the other houses will fall, and Thule will help the Empire spread darkness across the galaxy. I know you came to Alderaan for other reasons, but I need individuals of skill and valor to beat back this evil. Help us.
I'll have to consider this.
There's no time left for consideration, but I have faith you'll join us. The Thule army's led by Baron Jarkus Thule, one of the House heirs, and their best duelist. They call him the Wolf Baron.
Ragamemua inu bunyan. Kemapa ang kanamia.
He's after the spears of Organa. He plans to turn our own weapons against us.
What are these spears?
The spears are ancient defense turrets built into the bedrock. Not up to modern specifications, still more powerful than any walker.
Bumogala apayang. Nilama ini ang kaamgap.
Perhaps. But Thule isn't expecting a Jedi. Take back those turrets however you can, before they destroy us all.
How the hell did his ancestors manage to build giant defense turrets into the actual mountain formations? I mean, oh boy. What do I need to do again? Because it has been a while since I've done this mission. Oh, yeah, I gotta take out the enemies. Almost goofed on that one. It's all good, it's all good. Just have to kill some enemies. It's fine. So we're over halfway done with this old turret. I just need to find 4 more enemies before I can move on to the next one. Okay, one more to... Alright then, so that's this spear of Organa successfully defended. It's time to move on to the next one. Also, if anybody does like what they see, ladies and gentlemen, please do myself a favour. Please consider hitting the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications for when new content has been released onto my channel. And whoever does consider hitting the button down below, you truly are a legendary individual, and it always helps my channel expand little by little every time you do hit the button down below, and it always helps push the video platform algorithm to promote my content every time something new has been uploaded. Sorry, stuck in my throat again. Also, if you are a returning subscriber, I hereby welcome you back, and I look forward to hearing what you think of the current video. This bloody cold is getting on my nerves. Okay, I don't need to take care of that droid over there. Just need to find a group of people that can easily be dealt with. Oh, here we go. So I don't have to waste too much time, so I can move on to the third and final Spear of Organa, and then return to the Duke. Or whatever title he was holding. Yeah, I'm staying away from those creatures. Thank you, Kira, for the finishing blow. Now it's time to move on to the... Oh. Missed some junk items. Oh, it was too far away for me to auto... Oh, the group loot. Damn it, but never mind. All done. Time to move on to the third and final Spear of Organa. Then we can return back to the castle to see what our next steps are. Alright then, here we are, the third and final Spear of Organa. But whilst I'm doing all this, I'm getting the gut feeling that this was all set up to pull off something else. But I'm guessing we'll have my suspicions answered if we return to the Duke. Okay, halfway done. Okay, then, so one more to go. Okay then. All 3 spheres have been successfully defended. Now it's time to fast travel back to the castle. I still hate the fact that they've reintroduced the whatchamacallit, needing to pay for fast travel. Still pisses me off. Anyway, let's see what the next steps are.
I will not leave my troops behind, General. Do not suggest it. You have my personal thanks, Jedi. We will feast tonight and ready ourselves for the next battle.
There's still much to do, my lord. I won't be resting.
I see. A word of advice? Armies are not inspired by a grim-faced commander. Show spirit and a lust for life and...
My lord, there's a call coming in on your secure channel.
Thank you, Haley. Put it through, General.
It's been a long time, my Lord Duke. Who are your friends?
Never mind. If they wish to speak to the Wolf Baron of House Thule, they'll do so themselves.
You ordered the land bombed and the turrets captured.
I did, yes. You may have retaken the spears of Organa, but they served my purpose, scattering your people and sending them straight into my hands.
What are you saying, Baron?
I'm saying that House Thule has taken 300 Organa citizens captive. I thought you'd want to know.
Make your demands. We're listening.
I'd like to meet in person to civilly discuss the fate of my prisoners. I'm sending a time and coordinates now. In the meantime, your people will be treated well. The incident with your son-in-law will not be repeated.
Damn him! Damn his eyes! I'm not a fool, but a ruler who cannot protect his people is no ruler at all. I have to go.
I'm not afraid of the Wolf Baron. Allow me to handle this.
You are Organa's best hope, but you will not go alone. Lead the way and I will follow. Sweep aside the Wolf Baron's black guard, his assassins. He wants to meet. Let us meet on even terms.
I can go alone. You're better off in the estate.
No. If the Wolf Baron thinks I stayed behind, he'll kill his hostages and withdraw. Thank you, General. And you, I pronounce you a paladin of House Organa, my beacon in the dark. It is your valor I salute. Your word I believe. Clear the path, my friend, and let us look evil in the eye.
Looking evil in the eye, really? Your perception of the word differs far greatly than mine. But yes, we will be going to go deal with the Wolf Baron to try and free the prisoners he's just captured. Hopefully we don't have to waste too much time fighting all the goons trying to get to him. Bloody block nose of mine is getting on my nerves. Aha! Here we are. There's the Wolf Baron, and we've walked right into an ambush. Better have a good reason for that, Duke. Or Wolf, not Duke, Wolf Baron. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me again. Whew. Whew, feeling a bit gassy today. Alright then, start talking. Why the ambush?
Well, it makes this whole war seem worthwhile. I am Baron Jacques Thule, better known as the Wolf Baron. Is the Duke on his way, or Did the old man send you in his place?
You said you had 300 Organas prisoner.
Indeed I do. Let me show you.
My name is Brant Son. I'm an 8th-generation subject of House Organa. My family, along with many others, was captured by House Thule. They're treating us well.
Baron, what have you done with my people?
Keep your Duke on a leash, please. The prisoners are in a very precarious situation.
I'm only going to tell you once. Free the captives now.
I have 348 prisoners. I'm willing to make a trade.
I'll do it, Baron. House Organa isn't going to fall without me.
Ha! No! I want your friend. He will become my prisoner in exchange for the hostages.
What do you want me for?
You're more useful to House Organa than the Duke. If I can take you out of commission before the next battle, why not? You can rest happily in our jails until the Republic ransoms you back, or you can have 300 deaths on your conscience.
I'll turn myself in. Let the hostages go.
You will not be forgotten. I swear it.
Use the gas. Keep him incapacitated until the transport is ready.
No movement for hours. We're secure.
What's that? By the entrance.
Attack! Destroy the Thule invaders and free the prisoner!
Well, certainly wasn't expecting that. Time to deal with these bozos. Alright then, let's see what you have to say for yourself, even though I do appreciate the rescue.
What's this all about?
Myself and the others, the Wolf Baron, freed us when you turned yourself in. Our first duty was to rescue you. But the Thule army is on the march again. We need your help. General!
What's House Thule up to now?
We're used to fighting blasters, not the Force.
I will face down all darkness in the galaxy.
Go, save our house the way you saved us.
Stand back and watch the pro at work dealing with these Sith. But first things first, I gotta find them. Whoops. Oh, I've forgotten how spread out in this area they are. Where the effing hell are they? Aha! Yep, there's one of them right now. Alright, one down, two to go. Easy pickings. That's a cryo trooper. That's the last thing I want to be dealing with right now. Ah, so we found ourselves a Sith Inquisitor. No matter, you shall feel the edge of my blade through your head. Alright, time to find the last one. Looks like we're dealing with another juggernaut. That's the official title of the type of Sith I'm dealing with, but feels more like a very weak punching bag. But with the Sith taken care of, again, it's now time to return to Organa Castle and debrief the Duke and the General. And say thank you for the rescue. So, let's see what you have to say, Duke.
That the Sith have been defeated. The Thule forces are scattered. Our troops are containing the enemy along the coast. For this alone, your names will be recorded in the histories of House Organa. This is a victory.
The battle's over? There won't be a second wave.
Bring in the prisoner.
I will not beg. My allies will come for me.
You risked your life to save my people from this man's treachery. I put his fate in your hands.
He could have killed me, but he didn't. Make sure he's not harmed.
I am glad to see there is honor left on this world.
You choose wisely. Take him away.
Manalanyang perlo, amka kalami nayakira lebua.
My friend, I ask you to act in House Organa's name as you travel this world. Will you represent our cause?
I'm honored, my lord. I'll do anything I can.
Once again, I am grateful.
You
will always be welcome here, and the day will come when Alderaan sees peace. Until then, feast, celebrate, and hope we live to see a kinder age.
Oh, we'll be all long dead and buried by the time that happens. But, yeah, and I wanted to take a very quick shortcut, despite it doing a little bit of damage, but, it's all good, it's all good. Okay, so with that part of the planetary story arc completed, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to turn our attention back to the main story quest. So, we gotta exit Organa Castle, and then go and try and find this, Count Alder, to see what information we can gather about the Deathmark project, and, the whereabouts of Master Organa. And hopefully, it's all not doom and gloom. Oh, jeez, Louise, running on fumes. Okay, we're close by to where Count Alder is located. The House Alder Embassy. Alright then,
I'm an associate of
I'm
Master
here about
August Din.
Master August. Let's see what you have to say.
Project.
Yes, much gratitude for restoring our communications. Elena, tell the Jedi what you told me.
I worked at the Deathmark research facility. We were conducting routine tests when Imperial forces breached our security doors. There was a hideous little man with them. A Sith, I think.
We sent a Jedi Master to protect your facility. Was he there?
He saved my life. Before anyone knew what happened, a single Jedi wiped out all the Imperial troops.
Way to take care of business, Master Orgus.
I'm sorry, but the Jedi, he didn't survive. The Sith was deadly. He'd vanish, then leap out of the shadows. He surprised your friend, stabbed him in the back. It was horrible.
You're sure Master Orgus was killed?
No one could survive that. When the Jedi fell, the Sith summoned reinforcements. But not Imperials. Killiks.
Intelligent, man-sized insects living underground. Flesh-eaters. Ghastly things.
How did the Sith communicate with them?
Oh, they're highly evolved. That's what makes them deadly.
Those things poured into the facility, started tearing everyone apart. I ran.
There was nothing you could have done. Thank the stars you survived to give us this news. The Sith now controls the Deathmark. No telling who he's targeted.
From what I understand, targets can only be marked at close range.
True, but that Sith, I think he could go anywhere he wanted.
Win Organa is organizing peace talks with the other houses. It's possible that...
Deathmark laser! It killed Count Alda!
Happened so fast. I never felt the danger.
Have to get out of here! It's not safe! We're all gonna die!
The Count! You there! Hands up! Men, take their weapons. Lock down this building.
The Count was killed by a long-range laser, not a lightsaber.
You can explain after you surrender. Back against the wall, and put your hands up. This is your final warning.
Are you insane? He's a Jedi Knight. We had nothing to do with this.
We'll verify your identities and alibis. If what you say is true, you'll be released. Long-range communications have been restored. Should only take a few days to sort this out.
There's a Sith trying to destroy Alderaan. I have to stop him.
Please, let the Jedi go. You can arrest me. Will that be enough?
If you are a Jedi, we obviously can't stop you from leaving. I'll release you on your own recognizance. This woman will remain in a secure area until you return.
You made the right choice. The alternative would have been unpleasant.
Don't make me regret this.
You've got to find the Deathmark before that Sith kills again. Here are the coordinates to the research facility. What's left of it. I hope you find something useful. Take care, Master Jedi.
Well, the shit really hit the fan in that embassy, didn't it? But something wasn't sitting right with me with that Elena Hark woman. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I'll figure it out later. But yeah, I was very tempted to use the or choose the dark side option, because those guards were really pissing me off.
Stand by for examination.
They were
Suggested
absolutely. Oh, I can't even use a proper sentence right now, because the words I want to use are not pleasant.
Duty. Return to your post.
Yeah, there also another reason why I'm not using like the normal travel taxi right about now is because I actually want to demonstrate on how expensive and just a small sample of how expensive and large Alderaan is when you want to travel around it, whether that being in Imperial territory or, as I'm doing right now, from the Republic side of things, or in Organa territory. Whilst we travel to the next stopover point. Sorry, I'm just trying to click my elbow. Yep, I'm not going to be wasting too much time dealing with all those goons. Yeah, this is just one small fraction area of at how expensive Alderaan can get, despite it being overrun with a bunch of enemies, let's call them. Yeah, I just want to get that section on the map before we head over to the central point, which is basically the next stop-off area. I want to be very, very careful that I don't initiate any combat. Oh, take it easy, take it easy. Okay. Revealed that spot on the map. Haven't started any missions for us, so I don't need to worry about it. Need to get back to the main path. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So I don't worry about any enemies closing in on my position. Gotta be getting close right about now. We've arrived at the Serene Meadow. Doesn't look so serene to me. I'll go map traveling another point in time. Now I just need to remember where the entrance is for that area to my left. But yeah, I want to try and... Yeah. There was no way I was leaving this area unchecked. Basically, for when I need to go to that, or do that heroic mission that involved that area that I just unlocked or made appear on the map. At least I'll know where I'm going. But here we are at the next HQ point. So with that done, time to head to the medical vendor, see if I can sell off any of my items and if I need to repair any stuff. Okay, doesn't really look like I can sell off much. Sell off that credit shit.
Appreciate your business.
And looks like this is the next part of the story, planetary story arc. So let's see what this individual has to say for themselves.
Malfunctions.
Okay, set up a meeting with the staff sergeant. And blast it, tell me when guests are here.
Acknowledged.
Science Commander Kekana Herot, Regional Supervisor for the House Organa Garrison. Glad you made it.
How did you know I was coming?
Saw the report on how you handled the Wolf Baron and House Thule. Hoped you could help us out here too. This area used to be a staging point against House Ulgo. Usurper General calls himself King of Alderaan, but Ulgo outplayed us.
You said the Ulgo leader calls himself king?
King Boris Ulgo. He's held off Organa and Thule on his own. Military power and dirty tricks. Alderaan has a native species called the Killiks. Insects. Hive mind. Semi-intelligent. House Ulgo turned them against us. The bugs swarm, rip apart walkers, whole battalions.
When you say insects, just how insectoid are we talking about?
Ever meet a Geonosian? Like that, but more leg. I was drafted as science commander to find the Killiks' weakness, but I need a task force to get inside enemy territory. If you can capture a living specimen, I can learn how Ulgo makes the nests attack, and stop all this at once.
Facing danger is what I do best. I'll handle it.
Killiks can absorb prisoners into their hive mind. The victims are called joiners. You'd need to assault Killik territory, subdue a joiner under fire, and bring him here for interrogation. This tranquilizer will keep him docile.
Assuming I can capture a joiner, is that all?
Hey, we're losing this fight. If we don't solve the Killik problem soon, this place will be overrun. You're our best hope, and there'll be no second chance.
Oh, fucking hell. More bugs to deal with. But that is going to be dealt with within the next episode, because I'm bringing this episode of Star Wars The Old Republic to a close, ladies and gentlemen. I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do myself a favor. Please consider hitting the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications for when new content has been uploaded to my channel. So join me next time for when I continue on my exploration of Alderaan. So until then, I've been SHAREfactory91. Stay safe out there. Take care. Catch you all next time. Bye-bye.